The terminal complement proteins polymerize to form pores in the membranes that can kill certain pathogens. One of the important effects of complement activation is the assembly of the terminal components of complement to form a membrane attack complex. The end result is a pore in the lipid bilayer membrane that destroys membrane integrity. This is thought to kill the pathogen by destroying the proton gradient across the pathogen cell membrane. The first step in the formation of the membrane attack complex is the cleavage of C5 by a C5 convertase to release C5b. In the next stages, C5b initiates the assembly of the later complement components and their insertion into the cell membrane. First, one molecule of C5b binds one molecule of C6, and the C5b6 complex then binds one molecule of C7. This reaction leads to a conformational change in the constituent molecules, with the exposure of the hydrophobic site on C7, which inserts into the lipid bilayer. Similar hydrophobic sites are exposed on the later components C8 and C9 when they are bound to the complex, allowing these proteins also to insert into the lipid bilayer. C8 is a complex of two proteins, C8 beta and C8 alpha lambda. The C8 beta protein binds to C5b, and the binding of C8 beta to the membrane-associated C5b67 complex allows the hydrophobic domain of C8 alpha lambda to insert into the lipid bilayer. Finally, C8 alpha lambda induces polymerization of 10 to 16 molecules of C9 into a pore-forming structure called the membrane attack complex. The membrane attack complex has a hydrophobic external face, allowing it to associate with the lipid bilayer, but a hydrophilic internal channel. The diameter of this channel is about 100 angstrom, allowing the free passage of solutes and water across the lipid bilayer. The disruption of the lipid bilayer leads to the loss of cellular homeostasis, the disruption of the proton gradient across the membrane, the penetration of the enzymes such as lysosome into the cell, and the eventual destruction of the pathogen. And that's the terminal complement proteins polymerize to form pores in membranes that can kill certain pathogens. Have a great day.